Jason.
What?
I'm just saying, you know, after that bit earlier on in the book, he now says, you better strap on your rocket pack and then say the magic word. He said that to Spotty.
Well...
That makes sense now, doesn't it?
Supergran's lifting up an Austin Allegro here.
Allegro?
Yeah.
Supergran?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that theme tune for ages.
Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man...
Jason.
Greg.
What?
What day is it today?
Well, we filmed on Monday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yesterday was Binder. So it's Friday. Well, this is a bit strange, isn't it?
It's Friday.
Friday. This is Jason.
And that's Greg. And this is Tea and Toast.
On a Friday.
And coming up on today's episode, we've got Forgotten 80s and a new Spectrum computer.
On a Friday.
It's official, we're twice a week. This is our second episode of Tea and Toast this week. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter at Too Old to Grow Up, and our Facebook page is the80smagazine.com. What are you doing, Greg? It's good, isn't it?
I can't believe we've got a telly. Got a television in here. Amazing, isn't it? Well, you can put anything on there. It's a television.
We need some things to put on it, don't we?
Yeah, I suppose. We can't have our face on there all the time, can we?
I've got a great idea.
I've got a great idea.
What is it?
Why don't we get them to be on there?
That's a great idea, Greg.
What was your great idea?
To get them to be on there.
What a pair of great ideas.
If you have got any photographs of yourself in the 80s, doing what you were doing in the 80s, playing with your 80s toys, anything like that, and you want to share them with us, send them to us, and we'll get you on the screen there. Even if you don't want to share your photographs, you could do a drawing for us, couldn't you, Greg?
Oh, it's the broom cupboard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be great, this is.
And we'll get some of your work on the screen. So this little section, Greg, is Forgotten 80s. Now, we've each chosen something from the 80s that we think not very many people remember, don't we? A few of you might, so not everybody's going to have forgotten it.
I think I've got the winner on this one.
But it's some of those things that you just have gone out of people's memories about the 80s. Are you going to go first, Greg?
I can do, Jason.
Why don't you?
Do you want me to?
Yes, what is your Forgotten 80s?
Well, I just happen to have a book here, just to give you a clue. There it is. The Telebugs.
The Telebugs, Greg.
Do you remember the Telebugs?
I do remember the Telebugs, yeah.
Now, the problem with the Telebugs is people do forget it very quickly, but once you see like the opening, it'll just be like that. You'll remember.
Should we
it.
have a look at it?
What, on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that now, can't we?
Yeah, here
Let's
we go.
do it.
Well, that's amazing.
Remember it?
Takes me right back to after school, Greg.
There you go.
The Telebugs. Now, I remember that. It was it an ITV? I think it was an ITV cartoon, wasn't it? Greg, I'm going to leave it on, but you can't watch it.
What?
We need to. Have you looked it up on Wikipedia, Greg?
Well, I had to, yeah, because obviously it's one of them things that I remember it, but I don't remember a lot about it. Now, obviously they're like aliens, aren't they?
Yeah.
With televisions in their face.
Yeah.
Or as their face.
Yeah. Didn't they have, if I remember rightly, weren't their names like, I think one of them was called Chip, wasn't he? But it was C.H.I. Chip.
I'll just try and remember it.
And it stood for something.
You mean like coordinated hexadecimal information processor?
Exactly that, yes. Greg.
Oh, I remember it now. Yeah.
Samantha was another one.
Oh, that one. Let me try and think. That was solar active, micro automated, non-interference hearing apparatus. It's great for the kids, this, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't remember those bits. I remember Chip and Samantha.
Do you remember Bug?
Yeah.
That was what was that now? Binary unnamed gamma camera.
Okay.
That one, yeah. And the other one was MIC.
What
which
did that
was
stand for?
mobile independent camera. Didn't have much to do that one, did it?
You have got an amazing memory, Greg.
I don't know how. Honestly, sometimes I amaze myself.
All that time ago, and we used to watch it after school, and you remember all of that.
Yeah. I also remember they did 3 seasons of it, Jason.
How many episodes, Greg?
About 86, I think there was.
86 episodes.
Yeah, and it was on children's ITV in the United Kingdom.
That's amazing.
through 86 and 87.
86 and 87.
It also aired in Australia, but I would imagine other places as well. And I'm just trying to remember about all this. Yeah, just trying to remember all this. The series was Gibraltar.
Oh,
it was massive in Gibraltar.
Was it?
Yeah. Do you remember? Oh no. And in the 90s, if I remember rightly, it was sold to Hit Entertainment, but they changed the name, or the name was already changed at that point, and this is where it goes ridiculous.
Why?
They changed the name.
To what?
Telebugs became the Giggle Bites. What? The
What?
Giggle Bites.
Well, I remember it as Telebugs, Greg.
I remember it as Telebugs. They were amazing.
And that is an amazing forgotten 80s.
Thanks, mate.
Well done.
All
Greg.
off the top of my head.
Well done.
Shall I turn Wikipedia off now?
It's my turn, Greg. Forgotten 80s.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Can I have a quick drink first?
Yeah.
Run out.
I've chosen something that is a movie from the 80s.
Oh, well, I'm bound to remember this then.
We have mentioned it before on a Retro Collectors because I found it on Betamax.
Not Rider 2000?
No. This is a film called My Science Project. You've forgotten it, haven't you?
No, I just don't know it.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? My Science Project. Not many of you will remember this film. I'm sure there are a few who do.
Weird Science?
No. My Science Project. Should we have a little look at the trailer, Greg? It might.
Yes, let's.
It might jog your memory. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Let's turn it down a little.
Shall I look at the screen?
Yes.
Okay.
From Touchstone Home Video. Do you remember that?
Oh, that's memories there, isn't it?
Memories right there.
Yeah, and I expect Turner and Hooch to come on now.
It's not going to.
No.
No.
In 1955,
1955.
extraordinary object landed on Earth.
It's good quality, isn't it?
Yeah.
Press gotten wind of this ship. We don't think so, sir.
Is it jogging any memories?
It could change the course of civilization.
No.
Or briefly. Well, they pulled the engine out.
Look at that.
Get rid of it.
In 1985, seniors at Kit Carson High
School tax, jellyfish. Come on.
were working on their science projects.
So, Greg,
When microbes
My Science Project
discovered the engine.
All to say on
was a film that came out in 1985.
Is that connected to that?
It's clever,
It's amazing,
isn't it? Technology. Didn't have that in 1985, did we?
No.
Came out in
That's speak and
1985.
spell, though.
Not like that, though, was
Oh.
it? And it was aimed at the Back to the Future type audience, but it obviously didn't have the budget of Back to the Future.
Or the script.
It's a story about some school kids who find an alien artifact.
Do you want me to put this on, Jason?
What, Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Just
but
in case you struggle.
in case I struggle, yeah.
Not that we use that to find out these things.
And they find an alien artifact that ends up taking them through time and dimensions in space and all that kind of thing. Sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Mm.
It is. It was critically panned when it came out. Made about $1 million at the box office. Just 1 million. Even in 1985, that's horrendous. But it starred Dennis Hopper.
Mm.
And it's a good film. I really like it, Greg. You should watch it.
I think I probably won't.
If you haven't seen My Science Project, give it a go. It's one of those films that will take you back. There's some really rubbish performances in it.
Mm.
Some really rubbish special effects.
Mm.
A great soundtrack.
Mm.
And that's about it. Give it a
So-
watch.
Buy the CD then.
Greg, we've been sent something.
Again. Becoming popular, aren't we?
Look at this.
That's that new. Everyone's going on about this. It's the new Spectrum thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Where all the is it something? Like, let me try and get this right. It's got I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of games that used to have
1,000.
1,000 games on a cassette. No, they used to be on a cassette, but they were already built in.
That's right. Retro Computers Limited, in association with Sir Clive Sinclair's company, have developed this. It was originally launched on Indiegogo, had a crowdfunding campaign, and they reached their goal of £100,000 within the first 2 days. That's how much people wanted to see this.
Is that the one we did and we couldn't raise £500?
Yeah. Anyway, £100,000 within 2 days. It was funded, and those people who bought them on Indiegogo had a special edition one from the first run. This is from the second production run, so it's not one of those. But shall we?
What's the difference?
They're exactly the same. It's just the first was a limited edition.
Oh,
run.
right, I see. Yeah.
They were only going to make that run if it wasn't successful, but because it's successful now, it is available to buy.
So, are all the games that we all remember on there then?
Well, shall we have a look, Greg? Oh yeah, let's get it out of the box. First thing I have to say is, the box is reminiscent of the old Spectrum box, isn't it? The old Sinclair Spectrum box. We've got one, haven't we, Greg?
Well, we've got a box here, but I mean, there's the Spectrum.
Yeah, well, let's compare this to that. Let's have a look at it. This is what you get in the box.
Oh, that is good.
The Spectrum Vega.
The line, Jason, the line.
Yeah, there it is. And these keys feel a lot like those keys, Greg.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Wow.
Should we plug it into the TV and have a go?
Oh, it's getting overused, isn't it, this TV?
I know.
Let's do it.
This is it, Greg. This is the Spectrum Vega. It took a little bit of fiddling about with to get going. We had to plug it into a USB power plug, didn't we? And into the back of the TV, which was great. But listen to that sound. Does that take you back?
Yeah.
And it's got these buttons on it here, which you navigate through the menus on, which we will do now. You can find a selection of games on here. We have to say we've had a quick look, and there are quite a few of the big name games missing, aren't there? However, you can put your own games on here. So if you can find those games, you can get them onto the Vega and you'll be able to play them. But there's one game in particular you wanted to have a look at, Greg, wasn't there?
Yeah.
What was it? Let's have a look if it's on here.
Nifty Lifty.
Nifty Lifty.
Nifty Lifty.
Let's have a look. It's there, Greg.
Get it on.
Would you like to have a go?
Can I?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jay.
There you go.
What?
Press a button to start the game.
Oh, that's amazing.
Does that take you straight back, Greg?
Yeah. Okay, what do we do here?
Press select, I think.
Where's that? Oh, that one there. Here
Off you go.
Oh, there's so many memories.
Don't get hit by the lift, Greg.
I won't, Jason. Watch this, watch this. I'm just going to go for it now. Watch me. I'm going to bamboozle it, Jason.
Oh
watch
my
this.
goodness.
I'm going for it, Jason. I'm going for it. Watch this now. I'm just going to go now. I don't get that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. It's alright. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm there, Jason. I've done it.
You see, in the old days, Greg, you would have had to have waited for about 10 minutes for this to load from a tape.
I remember with all the yellow and blue lines.
I kind of miss that a little bit, but I'm sure I would get very annoyed with it if you had to wait 10 minutes for every game to load on the Vega.
Can I just say how fantastic I'm doing here? Look at this, Jason. I've done this level.
You haven't even lost a life yet, Greg.
Oh, that's you, that is.
No. Shall I carry on, Greg?
Yeah, whatever.
So that is the Spectrum...
There's two of them!
Greg, can you be quiet?
Sorry, mate.
That's the Spectrum Vega. Greg's loving it, nifty lifty. There are lots of games built into it. As I said, you can put your own games on it too. It's on sale now for around £99, and I think you can get it from places like Funstock and other places like that. We like it, don't we, Greg?
Oh, I love it.
I'm going to have a look if I can find some other games to put on it and see how we get on. But it's £99 from Funstock or other places, the Sinclair Spectrum Vega.
Jace, you know a few weeks ago I had a game.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as we do Fridays now, we needed to come up with some more ideas, didn't we?
Yeah. Don't tell me you've had another one.
2 this year, that is. How about we call this particular section, the new section, Fun Fact Friday?
I like it, Greg.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really? You got any idea what it's about?
Fun facts on a Friday.
That's amazing. You just guessed that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So we say fun, stupid, real facts. And it's a Friday.
Amazing. Well, seeing as Fun Fact Friday was your idea, Greg,
Yeah.
you can go first.
Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. Apparently, Jason,
Yeah.
the more apps that you have on your phone, the longer, this is official, the longer that you'll spend sat on the toilet.
Playing with your phone.
Exactly.
I get it.
Fun Fact Friday.
Fun Fact Friday.
There's your first Fun Fact Friday.
Well, carrying on with the Fs, Greg, and on a similar theme, farts travel at 10 feet per second. That is 7 miles per hour
7 miles an hour?
for a fart. When this baby hits 7 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious Next, Greg.
What was if you follow through?
Oh,
Sorry. Would that delay it a bit though?
just next
It's got
fact.
a lot of weight to carry then, hasn't
Next fact.
Okay. The founder of Match.com, you know, the dating site. You remember that, don't you? Apparently lost his girlfriend to somebody on Match.com.
So she went on to Match.com pretending she was single.
Yeah.
There were already problems in that relationship then, weren't there?
Well, he just set her up, really, didn't he? Here's an option. There you go. Take your pick.
I've got one more.
Oh, go on then. Fun Fact Friday, last one.
The only member of ZZ Top
Yeah.
to not have a beard is called Frank Beard.
That's outrageous. That's true, though.
Yeah.
Fun Fact Friday.
Fun Fact Friday.
How was your Fun Fact Friday?
Fantastic.
Phenomenal. Just give me that, does it?
2 episodes a week, Greg, for the first time ever.
We really are getting on your nerves now, aren't we?
I know a show that'll get on your nerves.
Get
on. It's called Tea and Toast.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we'll see you again in just 3 days' time.
Oh, we got to film
on
again, haven't we?
Monday. And then the following Friday.
Oh.
And then the Monday after that.
Oh.
And the Friday. Anyway, you get the idea.
No, we love it, don't we?
Yeah. Bye bye.